The power of compounding. It's imperative we realize the power of compounding. Let me start this video by telling you the effects of small habits compounding over time. If you can just get 1% better each day, you'll end up with results that are nearly 37 times better after 1 year. Let me repeat that. If you can get just 1% better each day, you'll end up with results that are nearly 37 times better after 1 year. That is the power of compounding. In the beginning, there is basically no difference between making a choice that is 1% better or 1% worse. In other words, it won't impact you very much today. But as time goes on, these small improvements or declines compound, and you suddenly find a very big gap between people who make slightly better decisions on a daily basis and those who don't. This is why small choices don't make much of a difference at the time, but add up over the long term. It is so easy to dismiss the value of making slightly better decisions on a daily basis. Sticking with the fundamentals is not impressive. Falling in love with boredom is not sexy. Getting 1% better isn't going to make headlines. There is one thing about it though, it works. A good story is always far more powerful than facts and figures. So let me tell you the power of compounding by talking about the Ice Age. It was not until the 19th century that scientists agreed that Earth had on multiple occasions been covered in ice. Evidence became clear that there had been not one ice age but 5 distinct ones we could measure. The amount of energy needed to freeze the planet, melt it anew and freeze it over yet again is staggering. What on earth could be causing these cycles? It must be the most powerful force on our planet. And it was. There were plenty of theories about why ice ages occurred, but none of the theories could account for the cycles of ice ages. But then finally, the scientists were able to find the answer. Moderately cool summers, not cold winters, were the icy culprit. It begins when a summer never gets warm enough to melt the previous winter's snow. The leftover ice base makes it easier for snow to accumulate the following winter, which increases the odds of snow sticking around in the following summer, which attracts even more accumulation the following winter. Perpetual snow reflects more of the sun's rays, which increases cooling, which brings more snowfall, and so on and on. Within a few hundred years, a seasonal snowpack snow grows into a continental ice sheet, and you're off to the races. The same thing happens in reverse. An orbital tilt, letting more sunlight in, melts more of the winter snowpack, which reflects less light the following years, which increases temperatures, which prevents more snow the next year, and so on. That is the cycle. The amazing thing here is how big something can grow from a relatively small change in conditions. You start with a thin layer of snow left over from a cool summer that no one would think anything of, and then in a geological blink of an eye, the entire earth is covered in miles thick ice. The big takeaway from ice ages is that you don't need tremendous force to create tremendous results. If something compounds, if a little growth serves as a fuel for future growth, a small starting base can lead to results so extraordinary they seem to defy logic. It can be so logic defying that you underestimate what's possible, where growth comes from and what it can lead to. Think progress and not perfection. Start now. Let me give you another example of Warren Buffett. More than 90% of Warren Buffett's net worth came after his 65th birthday. Let me repeat that. More than 90% of Warren Buffett's net worth came after his 65th birthday. Growth is always driven by compounding, which always takes time. I really like this paragraph from this book called Psychology of Money, which talks about time. Time is the most powerful force. It makes little things grow big and mistakes fade away. It can't neutralize luck and risk, but it pushes the results closer towards what people deserve. So, if you're watching this, my only advice to you would be think progress and not perfection. A lot of you watching this video haven't subscribed to my channel. If you like this video and learned something from it, don't forget to subscribe and share. It would just take a second. Comment down what you think about the video and where I can improve. Your feedback means a lot to me. Until next time, take care.